Hi guys, my name is Soumya and welcome to my channel What's in My Head. So for the past few days, a lot of things have been going on around us and I have been thinking, and I think that most of you have also been thinking about some of those things that are going on. It's a lot to take in at once. And I was just retrospecting of what all has happened in the half year that has gone by, and I could think of so many things that I have learned during this lockdown. So I want to share those things with you, and I want to know your views on those things too. So today I'm here to enlist some of those things that I think I have learned and that have made me grow as a person during this lockdown, and I hope you can connect and relate to it too. So the lockdown has really made us all self-sufficient. Like earlier we were dependent on other people to get our work done. Like we were dependent on our cook or on our domestic help to clean, to cook for us. But in this time that they were not here, especially the professionals who are living alone have learned how to deal with these things on their own, how to take out time for cleaning and cooking in their busy routines. And since I'm also living alone and I do not have my family with me here where I'm working, so I have grown to know that yes, I can be self-sufficient. I actually do not need that much help. Things that seemed to be impossible without help, I am doing those on a regular basis now. So yes, that is a very big difference in life that I have observed during the lockdown. Also, when I think about those people who were helping us and who used to come to our house daily and do things for us, when I think about them, they do so much and they just get a meager amount from us. And due to no fault of theirs, this time they cannot come to work. Like my domestic help has been calling me and saying that when should I come? But I am afraid myself for her and for me that she'd be infected or it's risky. So I have told her not to come yet. But it's taught me compassion when I think about those people, and when I think about the migrant workers, the plight that they had to go through, walking for I don't know how many hundreds of kilometers to get to their homes because they could not afford living in a city, or for their family, or for whatever reason they had to do that. But it was so sad looking at all those things and knowing that there is nothing you can do. I mean, people who are doing stuff, there are people out there doing stuff. There's Sonu Sood, who is a living example, who has done this very exemplary task of sending migrants home. But we need to think what we can do about them. So I did my bit. I sent money to my domestic help, and I was like, if you need more, ask, and we'll surely be able to contribute, and we'll give you. She was so happy when I sent her the money. She was like, I was not expecting, I needed it for the hospital bill. She was ill. So she said that the money you sent me really helped me get my medicine and everything. And I felt good. I felt that even if I did a little thing, just sending money, because I could not do anything else, because I could not think of anything else that I could do. So even that little part that I played, it really helped someone, and she was happy because of it, and in turn it made me also happy. So compassion and caring for others is really what this lockdown has taught me. And earlier also we used to think, but I don't think we used to take action. But now this lockdown has triggered everyone to take action for something. So that is one more thing that I learned. Now coming to the part where we are alone. Most of us are living alone. We are away from our family, or there's nothing much to do basically. If we look at our general life, then we have things to do. We can go to our friends, we can go to the mall, we can go anywhere, and we have things to pass our time. But during the lockdown, since there was nothing like that, it was really important to control your thoughts, because negativity is very easy to capture in your brain. So mental health basically is very important. Also, we have heard about the demise of Sushant Singh Rajput, and it's so sad to think about those things. And there's so much negativity going around. Like, a person has passed away, but, instead of talking about him, instead of, making him feel like he was great or anything while he was alive, when he's dead, then people are coming out, making him a legend, naming series or film series after him. And I do not say that that is wrong, but then you are bullying other people. I don't get the point of that. I think that a person who thought that living was no more his thing because he was bullied, you are bullying other people because you want to take revenge for him. Like, how is that even meaningful? I am unable to understand that. And I just want to say that sadness can come to anyone. There are phases of ups and lows in everyone's life, but I hope that there is that thing that keeps you going. Life is short. Life is short for everyone, and I hope that each one of us can understand the importance and try to, live it to the fullest. And I just want everyone to be positive and be safe from the physical risks that are out there, and also from the mental risks that are out there in social media. And I can go on and on about this, but just the one thing that I have come to realize in this lockdown is your mental health is very important, and only you can take care of it. Only you can cut things off that are toxic. Only you can cling on to things that should be clinged on to. So it's very important for each and every one of us to introspect and know what we want to do and who or what we want in our life. So that is another thing that I have really focused on, and I no longer chase anything that is toxic. So that is another lesson that I learned in the lockdown itself. Another thing that I, not learned, basically, I knew it, everyone knows it, but the value of friends and family, it's like they are an essential part of your life, and they should be an essential part of your life. If you're away from them, I've been calling my family every day. We have this video conference call every day now. And earlier I used to talk to my dad, I don't know, once or twice in a week. But now it is every day. And even if you don't share everything about your day, or even if you don't share everything that you're going through, someone is there. That people are there to think about you, and people are there to talk to you. So that is one thing that gives you motivation, and that is one thing that gives you a lot of courage, to go through each and every day as it comes. So I would say to everyone, if you're away from your family, give them a call. Technology has advanced so much. You can just, connect to your WhatsApp and give them a video call. They'll be very happy. They'll be very happy to see you calling them. And if you're living with them, you are the luckiest. Come on, you don't have to cook, you don't have to clean, you get everything done. I know there's stuff you got to do even when you're at home, but I would just say that don't just cling on to your phones and just stay away from them. Go and talk to your family, spend time with them. This is a golden opportunity, right? Once this is gone, I don't know how many of us will be spending so much time indoors. So I hope each of us would go and give their family the time that they truly deserve. And last but not the least, the lesson I learned in this lockdown is human beings are creative. Each and every human being has a creative section in their head, and most of them do not know that it is there, but it is. So one day I was just sitting and randomly I got a thought to just start my YouTube channel and just share my opinions or whatever content that comes to my mind with you guys. And then I was like, yeah, what's wrong with sharing my thoughts with the world? That I can do, and that is what I'm doing right now. So I just started this channel, and I came on YouTube, and it's helping me. There is one thing that I keep thinking about constantly is how to improve my content, how to connect with you people more. And that creativity really helped me go through this lockdown. I constantly had some thoughts, and I constantly had something to do. And that is one thing that has kept me driven throughout this time. So I would not encourage each and everyone to just go and open a YouTube channel. But you can do whatever you like. You can read, you can write, you can paint, you can cook, you can eat. Do anything you like. But just don't let that negativity impact you. And to block that negativity off, you need something positive in your head. And if there are something creative that you're doing, those positive things come to you by themselves. So that is another lesson I learned. And it has been a journey in this lockdown. It's been 3.5 months that I've not gone out of my house. I just go downstairs to collect the things that I delivered. But I hope things will get better, and I hope the world that we go to now, the world 2.0 after this coronavirus, I hope it is a better place for everyone. Not only for us humans, but also for the animals and other life forms. So on that note, signing off. If you like my video, please like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments. I would really love to know your opinions or feedback. And I'll see you soon with another video. Thank you. Bye-bye.